Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Back when it goes, applies the finish! That was mighty close. Tries to play it through, and it's Gullit.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Now it's Roberto Carlos.
Well, if you're looking for a match winner, Peter, look no further.
Lionel Messi, the great genius himself. It felt almost unfair at times, didn't it, the way he just seemed to sweep the opposition aside. Even traditional bogey teams were just powerless to resist him when he was on his game.
Yeah, and I remember one game against the boys from Madrid when that famous front three were simply unplayable. They each scored a goal with Messi.
Thunderbirds! Bale. That is good alertness. Great defending, strong and determined. Battling for the right to play in the early stages. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Well, that was venomous. Nesta. Now it's Eto'o. That has been slung wide. He's in space and looking for options. Roberto Carlos, played in with purpose. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Good running, strong and purposeful. Well read, nice interception. Now it's Messi. Davids. Now it's Van Basten. Zanetti. Here's Vieira. Davids. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Looking to play him in. Zanetti receives it in a wide position. Oh, well played. Roberto Carlos. Barcelona upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he was alert to it. Bergomi. That has not gone well. Now it's Hullet. Now it's Van Basten. Can he finish? Gerrard. Now it's Eto'o. And this is Van Basten. Pass is just off target. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bergomi. Van der Vaart. Davids. Knocks it into space. Van der Vaart. And he's straight offside. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Thuram. Pressing high and with purpose. And it's Davids. Van der Vaart providing an outlet on that flank.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Gerrard. He's had it taken off him. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Van der Vaart crossed into the middle. Davids! He's got away with one there. Maldini. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Great vision. Ball swung in. Well read. And the danger is averted. Davids. Eto'o. Now it's Bale. And it's Bergomi. Oh, what has happened here? Van der Vaart. And it's Davids. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
FC Tokyo works the aerial route pretty well, even if it is predictable and a bit one-dimensional, so I'd expect less of that and a bit more variation from here.
So, both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 8, Gerrard, será reemplazado.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Xavi.
FC Tokyo have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Messi is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Van Bronckhorst opts for safety.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And here's Eto'o. Messi. Oh, good take and a good finish! And here's Messi. Shoots! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Van der Vaart. And here's Messi. Bale. And the keeper has it.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And here's Eto'o. Driving on and making good progress. And this is Roberto Carlos. He rises! And again!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 96.847.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. Now it's Eto'o. Pass somewhat off target. Now, can they get him away? Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And still, we await the first breakthrough. It's a pretty loose pass. Xavi. And here's Messi. Oh, good read. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Lofted in. Davids. Oh, it's Van Basten. Eto'o. And Zanetti. Vieira. Spread out to the left. And this is Hullet. Van der Vaart. That's going right the way across. And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Messi. Over to the left. Looking for the run. And he's intervened well there. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Oh, no question, that's a foul.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El
We have
dorsal
got
10.
changes here, from both
Messi.
sides in fact.
El dorsal 4.
And it's Van Nistelrooy.
El dorsal 33. Roberto
The
Carlos.
most accurate pass.
El dorsal 13. Serán sustituidos por...
Don't you just
el
love the
dorsal
level of
11.
intensity here?
Neymar.
Neither is prepared to
El
back
dorsal
down,
19.
and to be honest, that's how it
Gilberto
should be.
Silva. El dorsal 17. Cáceres. El dorsal 5. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Eto'o. Davids. Now it's Eto'o. Oh, easy pickings there. Vieira. Zanetti.
Well, it's very much looking like this might be destined for a scoreless outcome.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Now it's Eto'o. And a chance! Could be danger here. And another try!
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Played back in. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
He's shifting through the gears here. Van Bronckhorst. Oh, important interception. And we're done. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.